All right, hello everyone. How are you doing today? I've just been hanging out with this little fruit thing because I like the little bouncy noises it makes. Everything here is happy, enjoying the music. But alas, today we will be finishing off the main world quest, the Canticles of Harmony, and we will end it with the Requiem because our friend Silo here, the whale, has the last symphony left by King Remus, and that symphony is meant to help the entire system self-destruct so it cannot be used for evil. And we're going to stop the bad guys from trying to, take over the entire world and destroy everything else. Because that's not nice. We need to save the people of Petrichor and save the people of Remuria who have been trapped in stone underwater this whole time with their spirits lingering. We're going to help set them all free, and we need to go meet up with our cat friend Cassiodor or Monsieur Os. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be finishing this up today. Are you ready? Summon the current. Is this how it works? I've never tried this actually. Use buttons to change direction. Ah! Bishop Course Scylla. Did I do it correctly? I never tried that actually yet. I mean, we just unlocked it yesterday. Apparently, so yeah, if we use Scylla, we can travel around. I didn't mean to do that, but that is our 1000th achievement! Use the current that Scylla summons to reach a target point for the first time. Wow! After just over 3 years of playing this game, we have now gotten 1000 achievements in this game. 4 whole digits. That is a lot. That is a lot of achievements we have gotten. And a lot of primo gems from those achievements too. Okay, I don't actually know what we're doing. Okay, we are heading back there. So let us... It's okay, we will come back for the music soon. But we must put an end to this song that is causing cacophony and destruction. Okay, turning the wheel. Oh, the Ichor! I was wondering, how can water flow in aqueducts that are already underwater? But it's the Ichor. The Ichor is flowing. Wow! Ah, how the Ichor dazzles, just as it did millennia ago. This must mean that the time has come. The gates of Domus Aurea shall swing wide open, just as they did when the golden waterways rang with song in the days when the melody of the fellow would flow from this place to all lands beyond. Ah, I can hear it already, that beautiful music. Let us play it together, Teddy, Paimon. Then you shall gain access to Domus Aurea. Wow. Oh, it's like a big harp. Okay, I gotta time it even better next time. Wow, the music is so majestic. Alright, no, I tapped it! Oh, to tap in the circle? The circle is moving though. Alas. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. The window where we can get perfect is very small. Wow. Oh, I love how they've integrated this beautiful symphony of music into this. Oh, the bees are with us and the fish. Oh, we're seeing all of Remuria and all the beauty that it has to offer us. It's like light is returning here. There's the Ichor flowing through the aqueducts. Oh, I'm sad this place became destroyed and lost underwater. But at last, things just didn't work out the way they were intended to. And that's why everything fell apart. And now, we have to make sure that those tragedies do not come to pass again. Keep it, locked within here.
Guess we're in. That was tough. That said, this looks more like the guts of some giant machine than it does a palace.
This place is very familiar. It's probably the place you saw in the dreams. And I guess from the fact that it's such like a giant machine, it's the inside of an instrument, so that's why it has all of these sorts of inner workings, right?
Is this the place you saw in Remus's memories?
Yeah, that's right.
So that's why that Mr. Super Rude Bad Guy also wants to. Things are gonna get ugly if he succeeds. We don't know what's become of Monsieur Ulse either. But we got no choice but to keep going.
That's right. Alright, in the palace we go. Continue onward. Oh, so interesting. Those are the little bees I saw last time in the dream. Except now we are seeing them for real. Okay. Oh, we gotta fight the centaur thing. I assume that's what this means, right? The end of an ancient dream. Add it to the archive. Okay, I don't want to start the thing yet. I'm gonna take a picture. Definitely looks like there's a fight up ahead. How unfortunate. Okay, I want to step a little bit more in, but it is okay. Because that's gonna happen. Persistent garbage. Yeah. Say your bad guy line every time. We just let you say your bad guy line, and now we're gonna fight. Are you the centaur now? Did you repair the broken aqueducts to celebrate my birth as the god of ancient days? Yeah, about that. I must warn you, my new world requires no such things, nor will I require ships, for all shall find eternal happiness within my symphony. We're about to add some end bar lines to your score. That's right, that's a cool music reference.
That's right. Best you admit defeat now and release everyone's souls. And also, hand over Monsieur Os.
Cassiodor has already agreed to join this grand ritual. He has returned to Remuria's embrace. Yep, I'm sure that's part of the plan. All wills belonging to Remuria shall merge into one body. Where now is your friendship? Was it not merely your own presumptiveness and inflated sense of your importance? Well, it's speaking of which.
Monsieur Os.
Just trust me. Okay, I assume this is all part of your plan, so we got this. Okay. Now you've become merged. Now we gotta fight. Is that right? Fighting time? Fighting time. This was not part of the plan, but I acknowledge that you are okay. Bear witness to the birth of a new world. Yeah. Well, the Immortal Sebastian's a second coming. Yeah, I wish you good luck on that, buddy. I love how you can see on the map, Estella is just watching this from outside. Destroy the resonators. Never do it fast. Oh, did I do it fast enough? Maybe I did it fast enough. I think it's cool how in this area, like both Scylla and Monsieur Os, that they kind of follow us. They follow us around in the map, even just in the overworld. That's so cool. What? How? Why can't I control this body? Cassiodor, you've been sabotaged because you were too arrogant, and you really thought you would be able to control the whole body made of everybody else's souls, especially the person who you consider a traitor. That seems to be an error on your part. I have you at last, Boethius. All your will is here, and Phobos also. This time, there is no escape. Why, I am a Harmost, the conductor of the symphony. How did you... Oh, okay. Job well done. Have you forgotten? Before the Sebastians cut me away, I too was a Harmost. And now that I have returned to the symphony, you are the sole conductor no longer. So you agreed to join me just to lower my guard, only to betray me once more. Me and Remuria both. Think of our kin, tragically imprisoned beneath the waters of the torment they've suffered for millennia. I mean, I hate to break it to you, buddy, but I'm not necessarily sure your method's gonna set them free. Will you truly destroy our cause, obliterate our final hope for the sake of those who scurry and crawl on dry land? You are the traitor here, and the one who imprisoned our people. That is why our nation fell to its ruinous fate. The justice that ours, Sebastos, the Imperator gave unto us, that golden ideal, was for us to follow the melody of our hearts and obtain the freedom to grasp our fate. That's right. He wanted you all to be free for yourself. We did not wish to be judged by Fortuna, much less to become your slaves. After Phobos was shattered, the people should have gained their freedom. If not for your deception, their nightmare would have ended long ago. Remuria has not fallen. With Phobos as its guiding star, it shall rise again. Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. No power, however great, that tramples upon the value of life has any meaning. Are you not human yourself, Boethius? We Remurians were all ordinary Fontainians once. Though we forsook our flesh, racked with pain and weakness, and gained immortal forms, we still have mortal souls, mortal emotions, and mortal frailties. But we forgot that. We forgot where we came from, believed ourselves superior to other humans. That is why Remuria fell. Well said, I agree. Do you remember my words, Teddy? Now is the time! Oh, fight again. The rest of the health bar. Bleeding idol. Lay your delusions aside, Boethius. Okay.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion.
Why, Cassandra? Why? You betray me once more. Betray all of Remuria. No, as has been said, because you're kind of repeating yourself again. You are the one who betrayed Remuria. Nope, we are going back into the dream where it's all staticky.
Oh, Paimon's kind of dizzy now.
Okay. Cassiodor? Teddy and Paimon. I didn't think we'd be able to meet again like this.
You're Mr. Us. Well, Boethius is here too. He's not gonna try anything funny, is he?
Doesn't seem like he's in the right state to be doing anything.
No, wait. Are Paimon's eyes deceiving her? What's that thing floating over there?
Yeah, that little orb. Is that orb? The orb next to us, is that an energy orb from the fight, or is that part of the cutscene? You see it too, then. That being that hovers behind the illusion of Boethius. Ah, you found me, I see. Oh, it's a lyre. No illusion it is that you see. You gaze upon Boethius in truth, for I am in truth Boethius. Of course, I'm not only him, but you also. I am every melody, every movement, every thought. I am the sum of all souls. Okay, I am Phobos. This does not include you children from beyond, however. You are not part of us. Yeah, that's pretty clear to see. But thank you for reminding us. Phobos. So, the great symphony that governs all is a persona? I guess if you feed everybody's personality into it, it becomes one giant personality, as we're seeing. Phobos, or should I say, that which was once Sibylla, was originally a survivor of the last deluge that swallowed the earth. Sibylla's wish was to grant happiness to all in the world who are called humans, but she had no persona and her strength was insufficient. Thus she entrusted her wisdom to Remus, and with the addition of the power that Remus possessed, the symphony, or Phobos, was created. That is to say, me. No, how can this... So the music we have played all this time, and the fate we accepted, that all came from you. Yes, it is me, but it is also all of you. I am also you all. I am the aggregate of all your wishes. Eliminating our enemies, destroying other lives, destroying cities and villages. Are these also our wishes? Precisely. That's what you wished for, and so I responded. Plunder, hatred, slaughter, these too are part of your wishes. I guess it shows that that's the thing with music, is it reflects it reflects the emotions of, the people who are writing the music. And so if people truly wanted that sort of freedom of expression of art and creation that Remus wanted them to have, the symphony would be beautiful. But similarly, if the people grew to want destruction and perfection and all of these unattainable things, the symphony would change to reflect that as well, as the music can only really reflect what the creator wants to express. Is that not what it means to give everyone happiness? Yeah, I would say you messed up, except it's not really your fault because all you can do is really amplify what other people think. But yeah, preposterous.
Don't be absurd. That's just twisted and wrong.
No, those aren't our true wishes. The arrogance and hatred that festered within us warped you, turning you into a terrifying monstrosity. Such things will make no one happy. Not us, not any other living being. No wonder you led us to destruction. The Imperator himself must have sensed it, and that's why he created the last symphony to destroy Phobos. I guess in this case it's more analogous to like a microphone in a echoing chamber. Sure, the Phobos, this little lyre here, the symphony, gave all the people fed them these plans of destruction, and that sort of consumed them. But at the same time, it couldn't have done that without people desiring that in the first place. And then this tool basically amplified it because they have their faith in the symphony, and that was so strong they don't trust anything else. And so it made them very single-minded. So it's kind of like a cycling thing. Humans need to have a desire to be amplified. He did attempt to destroy me, but why? Without me, all of you would once again have been plunged into confusion and agony. Well, I agree that, a lot of chaos, a lot of, conflict is confusing and agonizing, but the same can be said of perfect order and this high standard that you wish to hold every single person on earth to. Both of these things have led to destruction and unhappiness. That's what it's showing here. You need to have some kind of balance. You can't have everything to be one way or the other, or else both ways will lead to the destruction of much of this world. So for all your sakes, I had no choice but to... Wait, what? Do you mean to say that Boethius, even then, had already... Yes, that must be it. We could never have gone against the Sebastos' commands unless the very symphony had rebelled against him. What of Boethius? What have you done with him? Well, he's become us, of course. Or, put in a way you might understand, I ate him. Very literal. Yes, we understand that. Thank you for the translation.
Ate him? Oh
no! But that was also his wish. One that only I could fulfill. I'm sure it made him most happy indeed. I think it was his wish, but clearly nobody here was thinking straight. So, this is just not going good here. So that's why Boethius became your puppet. And why he did all he could to engineer your return. Yeah, so you got possessed by the even greater, the stereotypical bad guy who just wants destruction and world domination, was actually a puppet for the true dark lord, evil force that's behind all the magic all along. Is so funny. It's all for the happiness of you. For everyone. No, it is time we put an end to all this. I have trapped you in this body. There's no way out. I shall destroy you utterly. Is your wish to disappear together with me? Would that make you happy? But I can't fulfill that wish. No, that is clearly not what he wants. He does not want to become absorbed into all of this negative energy. I am Remurian no longer, and I cannot become Fontainian. I already chose my fate when I agreed to help the Sebastos attain his wish. So yes, this is my wish, the reason for which I have wandered this world. I will end this millennia-old nightmare. Now, Teddy, Phobos and I, destroy us both. No, this is just becoming just like Sumeru. I kept saying the symphony is like the Akasha, where everybody just starts to blindly believe it and trust it and not even trust themselves. And now Cassiodor is like Rukkhadevata. In order to destroy the Akasha, in order to destroy the problem, we need to destroy our friend. But I am filled with joy, for I have just learned the Sabastos' plans and hopes. The Imperator aimed to free everyone from the symphony, from hatred and strife, through his sacrifice. Even to the last, he desired to save his people. Now I shall fulfill the wish he could not see through. This is our final chance, and only you can help us seize it. That is why the Imperator, why fate, brought you here, my friend. Aww. This is our final chance. I wouldn't necessarily say. The whole time you tried to avoid fate, and yet I'm not even sure that was really what you needed all along. We've chosen this path together. It's more than fate. Well, that's a lot of them, but, not that many. We just... are they all going to fuse with the centaur? Oh. Well, it looks like they helped us finish off the job. Maybe they're just tired of listening to the symphony at this point. Even these people who are blindly following it for years. I don't know. I'm just guessing.
Monsieur Os, is that you?
It's finally over. Oh, you're a bubble now. It seems that I shall soon fade. Oh, Monsieur Os Cassiodor. It's all right. I have finished walking the road I was meant to, and fulfilled that which I was meant to fulfill. This world shall no longer have Cassiodor, nor shall it have the Golden Hunter. I am certain that the people of this present world shall continue to live normal, happy lives. But... Teddy, Paimon, you have my thanks for accompanying me up to this point. My journey has reached its final destination, but yours has yet to end. That's right. Aww. Yeah. Cassiodor has been protecting the border between Fontaine and Remuria for so long. Now they can finally rest. It's probably been a very long 1,000 years. Well, thank you so much for everything. Please, play the Requiem for me and for my Imperator's wishes. Let our souls return to the present world and return to the Great Sea. If water loses its clarity, how shall it become water again? If a tree leaves the soil, where shall it go to put down roots? Though rock and metal may crash and clamor, humans cannot live without water and soil. Perhaps we shall meet again someday, in a fertile land full of flowing water. Aww. Bye-bye.
Cat!
Is it still you, or are you just a cat? No, cat.
Aww.
Is it just you're just a cat now? But it's okay. We love cats here. We love our friend here too. Where is this teleport waypoint?
Swan Fury.
I think it's on the floor beneath. Sounds like it's on the floor or above, beneath. It seems like it should be below. Oh, never mind. It's an elevator.
Guess we can't call him Monsieur Os anymore, but Ossie that should be fine, right?
Aww. Cat friend, please stick with us. Head to the podium. Let's see. It's time for us to play the final symphony.
Hello, Sela. Hmm?
You mean Cassiodor? No, that familiar feeling has disappeared. Where has Cassiodor gone off to? Has he returned to one of those stone bodies again? Oh, he's no longer with us anymore.
Cassiodor, Monsieur Os, he's disappeared, along with Boethius and Phobos.
After explaining the whole tale to Sella, you spent some time comforting the Osi.
That's right. Now all that's left is Osi. Meow. Meow. Good going, Osi. Guess you're just surprised with this big guy's appearance, huh? Who's a brave kitty? That's right, you are.
So you vanquished that evil apparition, and Cassiodor was able to fulfill his own wishes. That's right. I'm certain that his soul has returned to the deep waters, and is now reunited with his kin. I hope so. I hope he can finally rest peacefully with no regrets. So long as we complete Remus's final symphony, we shall be able to send their souls back to the present, back to the high sea. Now, question, how can we do the symphony when we have destroyed the symphony? We've already destroyed the symphony. I guess we're destroying it. We've already destroyed its consciousness. Now we're destroying the actual thing for real now. Life flows like water. They will join the current, and one day they will surely be reborn as mortals. I hope so. Well then, let us begin. Perform this final movement, this final Requiem. Start playing the harp. Oh. Okay. Gotta get the rhythm down.
The bees, the cat.
Oh, it's beautiful. A beautiful ending. Hey, I'm getting good at this too. The theater is coming back to life. So many! I wasn't expecting it. I was too busy listening. Look at them come down. Oh, I gotta do it again. Correctly this time.
Whoa.
It's a beautiful sight. I wish there were more people we could share it with here. Oh, Solo went back into the water. The light returns. current comprised of congregated souls encountered. You depart from the underwater realm. You follow the spirit guiding Golden up. Okay. Oh, that was beautiful. Oh, we're in Petrichor again. Wow. Everyone! You're back to normal again, right? You must all be so confused, but I'm glad you're okay. And Scylla the whale gets to come above the water. You turn to where all began in Petrichor. Wow. Lacrimosa. Of course, the Requiem. Fate is like a spinning loom that never ceases. After being watered by tears, new flowers will bloom forth from the ground. The guilty humans rise from the sea of suffering and return to the womb. Oh heavens, please grant them peace. The ocean where tears fall shall never dry, but shall rise. Okay, please tell me that all our labors have not been in vain. Rest in peace now after all has ended. Wow, that was a beautiful little ending. The end of Remuria. For real this time. It was a grand symphony that maybe should have been witnessed by thousands who were finally set free. And, well, they were set free. The little bees, the birds, and we were there to enjoy it all. And hopefully everyone can now rest peacefully and free from being chained to their ideals, and in a way chained from the very fate they tried to escape. Let's see, we need to get those 3 middle ones now. Where will that happen?
Is the symphony that Remus left us finally coming to an end? We completed the Requiem, and the souls imprisoned in the ocean depths all seem to have left. The townspeople should be back to normal as well, right?
Any of them who look over and see this massive glowing whale here are probably going to be a little bit confused. Thank you both for completing this final musical movement. These wishes that have endured for thousands of years. Whether it was mine, Remus's, or that of anyone who wishes to protect peace in this world.
That reminds Paimon of Monsieur Os. You like that name too. We're not talking about you right now, though.
His soul has returned to the high sea. There, at last, he can be at peace. I imagine that was akin to release for him. As for my kindred and descendants, it seems that a new true dragon has been born to us. Yeah, we should bring Neuvillette here. Actually, I don't know, does Neuvillette want to meet the dragons? But he should. We should bring him over here. Though as one who is a prince amongst the Hydro Bishops, I should go forth and seek an audience with him. Though it is hard to say if I still count as a dragonborn now. We should just get him to come over here. He needs a vacation anyway. He is too busy. He is trying to run all of Fontaine and work the court system too. He needs a vacation for sure. And that would be kind of cool for him to get to meet the other water dragons. Too much time has passed. So much that little in this world has anything to do with me.
So what do you plan to do next?
Well, now, it's not easy to regain my freedom, so I believe I should have a good romp underwater. Yes, you should go take a vacation. You should go do some fun things, enjoy life, because you've been trapped for a very, very long time. After all, there are none who shall disturb me any longer, save you, perhaps. Only if you're in town, only if you're willing to be bugged by us.
Hey, what do you mean disturb?
I jest. Still, are you not due to return to your own place? Let us part ways here, then. Or so I'd say, but further visits on your part would be appreciated. I might get lonely now that everyone is gone, after all.
Oh, you just miss us already, don't you, you big lunk?
See you around, big guy. We will meet again. We will be heading back to Remuria, because there's so much in there for us to explore still. So we will definitely count on seeing you around there. Look at you. Looking at you, even I begin to look forward to the future of terrestrial beings. Well then, until we meet again.
Bye-bye.
Silo leaves amidst the turbulent waves.
Well, where should we go next? Oh, right. We should go back to Mr. S to tell him that everything's fine now. We did promise to, after all. And there's OC, too. What should we call him now? This could get complicated.
Well, he likes the name. We should just keep it.
Anyway, let's get back to town first.
That's so cute. We have the cat following us. The Requiem is complete. Canticles of Harmony. Wow. The Doge? Who are you? Are you the... Excellency the Doge. Okay. New sea words. They just eluded themselves. Okay. Okay, Petrichor. You want Petrichor to be more famous. Oh, look, at least you guys are talking about normal things now. We can be all rest assured that everything's gonna be fine. This, can I level it up? This might be the first time in a long time I've been able to level it up. Wow. Oh, that's awesome. There you go, Fossilor. What is this? The lovely legends of Petrichor added to the archive.
Quit following me.
Well, I'm so glad we were able to help another forgotten region of this world be able to find peace and rest. Okay, where is Mr. Est? Now, if I remember correctly, the Mr. Est here is a little different than the one that was mentioned in the stories, because they were a descendant of the one that was mentioned in the stories. You were talking some crazy stuff before. Perhaps we should choose more classical romance for the script this time. The confession of love between Tancredi and Chariclea, perhaps, or the farewell of the Luck Knight dressed and Adsiltia. If only you could understand my intent. And you are... Oh, sorry, I was just thinking about my script, and I started talking to myself. I'm Goldoni. I suppose you could consider me a playwright. And after what I just said, it wasn't anything important. Don't worry about it. Oh, they're all just talking about normal things now. Oh, I think I found the area.
Est, you're back!
Oh, if it isn't... Wait, no. Who are you?
Huh? You can't have forgotten us already. We're Teddy and Paimon.
Teddy and Paimon. I have indeed heard tell of these names, but I could have sworn I heard them in a dream.
But you were definitely awake then, Est. Also, while we were below, didn't we even see...
Maybe he was possessed by his ancestor. But he seemed he was talking pretty normally, so that was a little strange. I dreamed that everyone in town was petrified, turned into statues of stone, leaving me utterly helpless and alone. Yeah, that is pretty much where we found you. Until finally 2 brave heroes came and shouldered the burden of rescuing everyone. Could it be that was no dream at all? Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah, after all, everyone's back to normal now, aren't they?
But it seems as though everyone has had some very strange dreams indeed. Just what happened? Could we all have been hypnotized en masse?
It would take us ages to explain it all properly. Just forget about the hypnosis thing for now.
Oh, speaking of hypnosis, you two even brought a cat. It looks quite intelligent.
Meow.
He's very, very intelligent. He's even smarter than he looks.
And moreover, he's our companion. But unfortunately, we can't take him with us on our journey.
Oh, now isn't that a coincidence? Our club just happens to have an open bed for cats available. It's been unoccupied since that hypnosis researcher went to traveling and took his cat with him. If you two don't mind, leave him here with us. We'll take care of him.
Oh, that's great. We found him a home.
Though I can't quite put my finger on it, I feel like we're bound up together, almost as if by fate. I'll help you take very good care of him indeed. The cattery is on the other side of the building. Just walk over and you'll see it. spawned of another era gone by, recreated in this time. Oh, I went the wrong way.
You mean this little cat house? Oh, that's perfect. OC Kid has a little cat house. They have food. They promise to take good care of you, and you can roam throughout this entire lovely island village as much as you want. I hope you enjoy it here, and we'll definitely come back to visit you, just like I go back to visit lots of our cat friends, like Nickel. Hey, this will be your home from now on, OC. Yeah? Still, it feels a bit weird. Cassidor should have already left here, right? So, who is OC now? Is it the original cat that hadn't been indwelled by Cassidor? Or is it the Monsieur Os that had shared all those adventures with us? Paimon's brain is cramping up.
You're really not suited to thinking about stuff like this. OC is OC.
Though Paimon still doesn't get it, it does make a certain kind of sense. Anyway, we found a new home for OC now too. If we got time, maybe we can come and play with him. Meow meow.
That's great. We can still pet you. Pet. The person who once inhabited this body loved getting pets too. Maybe after all the stressful times of 1,000 years of guarding the border between Fontaine and Remuria, they just liked some cat, head scratchies too. And we are happy to provide. Alright, and how are you? Take good care of the cat. We meet again. To be honest, seeing you once more makes me wonder if I'm still in a dream. No, I can assure you you're not. You've been busy with... Is OC doing well? Most definitely, despite his tender age. He's a brave little kitty. Shockingly bold, even. He's utterly unafraid of strangers. I'm sure he'd get along with everyone in town smashingly. Oh, that's great. Alright. Well, I think just seeing everybody here up to normal things now. Strange noises in your sleep. Let's play Genie's Invocation TCG! Okay. Getting some intel, I see. I'm excited to just, check out people in Petrichor just going about their normal lives. Have we met before? Probably. I've got to introduce myself. I'm a fantasy novelist here in Petrichor, hoping to get some inspiration from the place. You seem so familiar that I almost thought you an editor intent on rushing me for a manuscript. It would seem that your writing isn't going too well. It wasn't, which is why I hold up in this little town where most people won't find me. But I had a dream 2 days ago, one that had a grand, glorious ancient civilization as its stage, like an epic opera. Yeah? Tell me all about it when you write about it. I plan to write about a young adventurer who discovers an ancient underwater civilization while in pursuit of an enigmatic red gem. Perhaps then we shall call it the Ruby Riddle. Good luck with that. It is so nice to see everybody just chilling and enjoying the vibes here. The beautiful views, the sunny weather. Just, the small town vibe of just being by the water. I love it here. I'm sure all of you love it here too. And I'm so glad we were able to rescue you all. We are definitely not done with going back to Remuria. I'm gonna go back in the next episode and see what is going on over there. But until then, thank you all for watching.
Too slow.
Oh, where did Osi go? Oh, they're probably just, having fun somewhere else in the whole town because, feed? Feed the cat. Owner's duty. Oh, you came back with the food! Yeah? Pet. Yay. Oh, that's great. Okay, let's get those achievements like this. And I'll say some food. His wish is yours to fulfill. And down here, Canticles of Harmony. We have lots and lots left to do. What is this? Change avatar? Oh, Monsieur, we can change our profile picture. That is so cute. I love that so much. I'm gonna use that now. Now I have Monsieur Os, and I technically have Sella, except it's not. It's the whale that Child fought. But they seem pretty similar, so it's understandable. Yeah. Alright, I hope you enjoy the love and care of the people here. They seem very kind and very nice, and I'm sure you'll be well taken care of. Alright, I'll see you all in the next episode when we continue exploring Remuria. Bye everyone!